welcome back to another vlog. This is kind of the end of summer. It's gonna be summer's send-off. We're getting ready for a productive fall, but we're starting off by heading to the CNE if you're in Toronto. I feel like if you're in Ontario, Canada, whatever. Labor Day weekend is always like, what's the word I'm looking for? Carnival, but not really, like end of summer festival season-ish. It's like, we call it an exhibition. Normally all of the like local fairgrounds have one, but the big one is in Toronto, and thankfully we live in Toronto. So we're going to the CNE, we're gonna go play some games, get on some rides. Basically it's summer's send-off. So that is how we're starting off the vlog today. Let's go. Usually really impressive sandcastles, but that is cool. They're all made out of flowers.
Eight, 9, 10, 11.
We decided to get a few game ride tickets. I've never done this, so decided to take the little, this isn't a monorail lift, I'm gonna call it a lift. Ski lift, basically a ski lift, from one end of the CNE all the way to the other. I think we're gonna do a few other rides. We walked around and saw like the farm area a bit. We want to see the dog show.
They got a lobster shack.
A lobster shack. We might go get some food. I think we need to get some food and some fun drinks or something next. Something fun, you know? That's what's up. Is it good?
Yeah.
A decent size amount of girl.
It is really good. Okay, so we just did this thing. I'll show you guys in a second, but it fully goes all the way up and upside down. My eyes are a little bit, no, I'm not doing that.
Why?
I don't want to sit upside down. That was bad enough. My eyes are a little watery now. I don't remember the last time I did like a roller coaster or a ride or anything. Like we have like an amusement park in Toronto-ish, but that was good. I'm done for the day now. That was it. Okay, so this is the ride that we just did. It is like a swing, it goes back and forth, but then it's gonna go all the way around, fully upside down and hold us up there. And that was us 10 seconds ago. That was us up there about a minute ago. Did I scream? Yes, absolutely I did. We were like fully upside down. It's got one more and then it's gonna go all the way around, I think. Yeah, that was us. All the way up there. And then it goes.
There you go.
Thank you.
You too.
Right, do that again. Good morning. To kick off this little productive day, we are gonna go and get a little bit of movement in this morning. I just threw on a new little workout set, which this set is from Better Me. I'm obsessed with the color. It's this pale blue with white piping. I'm obsessed with it. It's gorgeous. Also a big thank you to Better Me for partnering with me on today's video. But I also got in, and I'm so excited for this because I get to test out some new Pilates goodies. But I got their Pilates Essentials kit. I've been wanting to test out some new props and stuff for the studio, and so of course I need to incorporate them into my own Pilates workouts first. So let's do a quick unboxing before we go and get our movement in. I got their full Pilates kit in the cream beige color. So first up, we got a new little workout mat. I'm so excited to use this. This is so good. It's like very thin but durable, grippy. Pluto even wants to come say hi, but it's got a little logo there. Open this up together and see what's inside. It's a little heavy because I feel like there's quite a bit in here. I'm so excited. So this is what it all looks like. Let's go through it. First off, we have some little sliders for the ground. Health Cafe is a full mat studio, and I like 90% of the time do mat Pilates workouts because they're easy to do at home, and I just like love the format of them. So we have some sliders. We got Pilates loop bands, so like some good durable booty bands. We have adjustable weight bands. Love, I'm so excited to start adding these in, whether they're like wrist weights or ankle weights. So good. We also got a Pilates ball. Of course, this is an essential, a necessity. Also got, I believe these are stretching bands. They're like longer, thinner. Yes. We also got some different resistance stretching bands. Some new grip socks. Love, these are so cute. They're like ballet Pilates style grip socks. And then last but not least, I'm so excited to start using this. But we have a Pilates ring. So good. I'm going to open up all of these and I'm going to take a few props with me down to my like condo's gym downstairs because they've got kind of like an open space studio, because I don't personally quite have enough space to do a workout in my own condo, but all of these are perfect for an at-home Pilates workout. I love adding in props. So let's go get to a movement. Again, a big thank you to Better Me for partnering with me on today's video. I will leave my discount code here on the screen for you guys, as well as down in the description box below. If you go and click the link, you guys will get a special discount, but highly recommend. I am loving this set. It fits so well. It's so comfy. And we're gonna go put it to the test. We're gonna go move in it, and I'm gonna use some of my new little Pilates props today as well. I'm so excited. Let's do it. I don't know about you guys, but this is my third fall season out of school. So I've officially been out of school for 2 full years, and this will be my third fall not going back to school. But every single fall, the kind of need for almost like a major life reset, like from September to December feels like almost like a reset, a new year kind of beginning for me. And I always feel the need to restart and re-kick my productivity. And so that's exactly what we're going to go do today. I love that this time of year, all of the planners and like pre-fall things come out in the stores. I love a stationery haul. I love a good planner, and I have not really used a physical planner for almost the last 2 years. And like, if you know me at all, you know that I am very type A, and I loved being in school, and I loved all things productivity and time blocking and planning my life, and I've just felt like a little bit in chaos for the last 2 years. Like, I've used like a to-do list or like a notepad kind of here and there, but I want to be back kind of like time blocking and actually using a planner again. So I think we're gonna go hit up Indigo this morning, go look for like a good planner, which is like the whole other half of it. I've never really found a planner that I'm absolutely in love with in stores. I find one that like mostly kind of sort of works, and then just like use it and go from there. But your girl is dressed, ready to go. I kind of threw on a cute pre-fall outfit. I've got like a big comfy sweater on, and then these little boxer style shorts. It's very cutesy, very pre-fall, because honestly today we are just doing some pre-fall productivity. We're getting back into the flow of things. Like I said, fall and September is kind of like a big reset for me. So let's go hit up Indigo. Maybe we'll hit up Staples as well if I can't really find a planner that I love at Indigo, but we'll start at Indigo, go from there. We got our movement in this morning, got a good breakfast in, we've been caffeinated. Honestly, I'm just like ready to go. The big things that I look for in a planner is time blocking space. So something that has either space to write my own time blocking or has like a little side block with the hours of the day, at minimum from 6 a.m. until 8 to 10 p.m. That's kind of like the minimum time block that I look for. And then something that also has a daily little to-do list section or a weekly to-do list section. Honestly, I like either or both, but those are 2 main things. And then in a 2-page spread out, you've got full week. So Monday through Sunday, 2-page layout, full week. And then I also love a little bit of monthly planning. So if each at like the beginning of the month has some sort of like monthly to-do list or monthly goals, I love that in a planner as well. So that's kind of what I look for when I'm going. I do like a smaller planner, so I feel like a like 4x7 or 4x8, like something that's like this is typically what I go for. And I feel like what I've found at Indigo before is the big ones, the like 11x8, which I don't love because they're just like a pain to carry around, even though that tends to be more so what I'm looking for when it comes to in terms of the planner layout style. They're normally the bigger ones. So let's just go, let's see what we can find. Maybe I'll pick up a few new pens and stuff. I feel like I have so many like little stationery goodies here as it is, so we'll see what is calling my name when we get to Indigo. We didn't do one at home, so let's do a quick outfit of the day. I haven't seen this type of layout before, and I actually really like it. It's a week on one side, but then a notes and to-do section on the other. I actually don't mind this one. This one's cute, and it's got, I think, the little months on the side. Not bad. This is the one that I typically go for. It looks like this. We have a big layout on one side, and then a big notes and to-do on the other, and then a little habit tracker. This is one I've gotten in the past, but we'll see what else I have. See, indigo is dangerous because, like, this is cute. Do I need to get this for Alan? Probably not. But do I think it's cute? Absolutely. I do think we've secured a planner. I love the color of this one and the gold foil, and I think I like the layout as well. It's a bit different, but we'll see how this one goes. Look, I'm trying not to browse too hard right now because I know I'm gonna be back probably like in a week or so to go fall decor shopping and see if I need any like new fall candles or pillows or anything. So I'm like trying to like hide my eyes from the fall stuff, even though I've already like loosely browsed, but like other stationery stuff was not calling to me today. I don't need funky pens. I have cute pens. So I think just this and we're good to go. However, I am a sucker for the indigo PJ sets. I have 2 of them already and I just love them, and this brown color is really pretty. I do have this one already. We'll see. All right, I can't come to the well and not peek in at least one other store, and Alan and I are in the process of like completely redoing the apartment. We're looking for furniture. There's a struck tube here, so we have to go take a little peek. This little setup is cute. I think we might do a new island and then get like a sideboard. Okay, wait, the same sideboard comes in black. Ooh, loving the dark. Even though there's already browns in my home, I love the dark. This coffee table's cute. I feel like it might be a bit too big, but I like. This is definitely, oh yeah, hidden storage. That lifts up. Oh, that's nice. Except that doesn't look like as much storage as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of cute though. Alrighty. The planner has been secured. I didn't get any other stationery because honestly I didn't really need anything and nothing was really that cute anyways. So we just got the planner and I feel like it is very me. It is this kind of like dark taupey green color and then gold foil lettering and then gold foil all along the outside as well. Literally just stunning. Got it from Indigo. It is the brand Design Works Inc. I have never got this style, this brand, this layout before from Indigo. I will link it down below if I can, but it is a 17-month planner, so it's August 2025 to December 2026, which I don't know why they make planners like this. Like they're all like 18-month planners, and knowing me, I will probably get another planner come next fall, so like again August to December. Why they don't either just make them August to August or like January to December, I don't know. Like I know everyone gets planners in the fall, so it makes sense to have it start in August. That's my little spiel. We're gonna take off the coverings and go through it because this one is cute and it's not a typical layout that I usually get. We're gonna peel off the sticker on the back. Oh, that peeled so nicely. Sometimes the stickers from Indigo stick and leave like the grossest little residue, but let's go through the layout. First off, I love this because I'm a girl that forgets holidays. As someone who is double self-employed, holidays don't really exist, but I do need to know about them because I run an in-person business. Sometimes we're closed on those holidays. Sometimes it just like, I need to know, okay? We have different hours, etc., etc. So it has a big double page layout of all of the holidays for the year. It has Canadian and UK holidays, which is really interesting. No US holidays, which makes sense because Indigo is a Canadian brand, but we also have a 2-page layout at the beginning for any important dates. And then the monthly setup is really cute. I'm loving it. It's got the full calendar. Then we also have a notes section, a goals section, and a to-do list section for the whole month. So I really, really liked that. And then the weekly section is a little bit different, but it looks like this. It's a 1.5-page layout. So we have Monday through Friday on one page, Saturday and Sunday on the other, just straight up plain lines. But then I love the little to-do list. Is a pretty long to-do list section. And then a little notes and doodles section. Don't know what I'm gonna use that for yet, but I really liked that. Also, it came with some little stickers in the back. So it's pretty simple, and I might like make some of my own little things within this. Ooh, I just found this too. There's also a bucket list and goals section. So there's a read, travel, fitness, personal growth, create, learn, spirituality, and then a bill tracker. Won't need the bill tracker because I use like a digital expenses tracker. a little contacts section. Oh, this is actually really cute. This is actually very good. There's lots of little useful things in here that I did not think I was going to need. But I thought we would go through and set this up together, start off our pre-fall productivity, set up the planner. It is a Monday as well, so it kind of just makes sense. It flows. It is the last Monday in August, so let's get to this. Last week of August, first week of September are all set up, planned out, including to-dos and like any events or things that are going on. Obviously, I'll plan out a little bit more as I get to each day and get through each week, but that is all set up and planned out. And I thought before we ended off this video, we would chat through some of my favorite productivity tips. Obviously, I'm not a student anymore, but as a ex-university student who studied, like, I'd say a pretty difficult subject. I feel like I haven't even talked about this on here in forever, but I have a high honors HBSC in a major in neurobiology and a double minor in psychology and business, and I studied very hard. So hard that I was burnt out by the end of school, which is why I didn't continue school after, and I still may go back, you never know. Some of the things that really got me through and got me to get the grades and do the things that I did. First off is time blocking and time management. Whether you're in school or you have a job or you work for yourself, having good time blocking and time management skills are like #1 top priority, and how I always did it would be to write out my to-dos for the day and then break down those to-dos in smaller tasks and put them into specific but also manageable time blocks throughout the day. So typically my day would be blocked out from like 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. and then maybe I'd give myself an hour in the evening that wasn't blocked out to just like chill, watch TV, whatever. But even like I would time block out my like making dinner and eating while watching TV time. So even like small tasks like that, scheduling in when I was going to take a break for lunch, how long approximately each work task would take. So maybe block 1 was from 9 to 10 a.m. and I was going to finish essay 1 or task 1, and from 10 to 12 would be my next time chunk block. And if it bled into the next time block, I would reassess and go from there. So that's my always #1 first tip when everyone asks for productivity is time management and time blocking. The second one, this thing. This is your worst distraction and your least best friend. Toss it into another room, toss it out the window. Literally when you're trying to get anything done, unless you're working from your phone, in which case like silence all notifications. Like when I'm working from my phone, I also do have like a work phone and a personal phone, and my work phone doesn't get personal texts on it. Throw this in another room, put it on silence, and then check it in those in-between time frames. Like, because obviously maybe something important has happened and you do need to check your phone. Yada yada yada. People need to make sure you're alive if you're going into work mode for a day. Make sure that your phone, at least the distractions like scrolling on social media or like doing nonsensical things, is just out of the way. This productivity tip is like a little bit, not unhinged, but like Pomodoro timers are great. Putting on like a 10-minute timer, 1-minute break, 10-minute timer, 1-minute break. Depends on what type of work you're doing, but sometimes that can be really, really helpful. Another one is I love just having like a big timer, whether it's a countdown or a count up, somewhere in the background. So like if in front of me is my desk, having a big timer, somewhat invisible view, and like so that's somewhat the same as time blocking. Or like for example, if I'm doing a big house cleanup, putting on an hour timer and just seeing how much I can get done, and then breaking down whatever I didn't get done to be spread out through the rest of the day. Another one that is like not really productivity related, but make sure you're fueling your body and fueling your brain. Eating a good, healthy, balanced breakfast, starting off your day right is so important. Making sure you're getting healthy fats, eating like enough protein, enough carbs, balanced meals. Food truly fuels your brain and fuels your productivity. If you're working solely off of 3 coffees and it's 3 p.m. and you haven't eaten a single thing, well, no wonder that you're crashing and you feel this brain fog and you're not able to get work done. Those are my little productivity tips. I feel like I probably could make a whole video on productivity. Definitely not the productivity queen that I used to be, but would love to get back to that at some point, and I feel like this is a good start. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little pre-fall productivity video, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!